Our hospital is basically dedicated to cardiology services, right from cath lab to cardiovascular involvement like CVT as backup also, and the full-fledged ICU setup. I have started with this new venture at this newly acquired place. I went ahead to choose Azeron because of its razor cutting technology. It's the latest technology, and definitely the resolution. The feature which attracts me, that is stent boost live. That means you can see the stent boost there and then. The same time when you are deploying a stent, you are able to see a stent at the same time. This helps us particularly in the calcified lesions when we are doing intervention like bifurcation, when we are doing cases like left main stenting, where you don't have a much time to waste, and when patient is hemodynamically unstable. In such cases, the stent boost live is a really helpful tool. And the second, the resolution wise, it's one of the best resolution I think in the high-end labs in comparison to the rest of the competitor. Most of the time we do cases either they are related with triple vessel disease or CTOs or bifurcation. So in such case scenario, you need a high-end cath lab with a good resolution with some latest generation features, and I have worked more or less on all type of high-end cath labs. I think the resolution wise, this is one of the best resolution that I can bet. And the third, they have come up with 6.4 MHU, I think, with the cooling power. So that will reduces the radiation related catastrophe if suppose the case is prolonged. In such cases, the radiation exposure is less. As far as the user interface of Azeron is concerned, it's simple, easy, and I think even the newly trained technician, they can use this system very well. And even sometimes if I am all alone, then even I can handle this system and I will do the procedure simultaneously. And suppose if I am doing a one case and I would like to see the previous images of that patient, then we can retrieve that images and we can see those images at the cath lab only. So this is what the advantage of parallel work system. It eases the work of intervention cardiologist as well as my technical staff also. Philps come up with the concept of 12-inch detector this time, and because of this 12-inch detector, now we have a better field of vision. Now we can assess the aortic valve as well as the part of the aortic arch simultaneously. And the second part is when you do a peripheral, this definitely help us out. And in coronary, you can see a whole coronary tree in a one shoot without much panning. These are some advantage of 12-inch detector, and definitely this is one of the excellent feature when we think or when we choose a lab, particularly the high-end lab. The 12-inch detector is the must. As far as the radiation safety is concerned, Philps Azeron has come up with the two unique features. One is the MRC tube, which help us for rapid cooling, and particularly in obese cases, it will definitely help us to get a less radiation to the patient. And second feature is the dose aware. After the procedure, you can get a report in the individual cases. So you will have an idea how much is the radiation which is directly exposed to the patient. And here you can get a sector wise radiation report also, in which you are expose the patient to the maximum site. This will help us to reduce the chances of radiation related injury to the patient. The gantry movement is really pretty fast, and particularly it helpful for a complicated case scenario when you have to shift the things in a pretty fast manner. In emergencies, you have to shift the things pretty fast. In such cases, the range of the movement and the rate which the gantry moved, it's pretty good. I am happy with the movements. There is no obstruction with the movements. It's a free to use, and it's a user-friendly machine. Most of the time the patients, they are related with coronary, and sometimes we are getting patients of balloon mitral valvotomy or pulmonary valvotomy, and we have patients of device closure also. Till now we have covered angiographies, angioplasties including intervention to left main, bifurcation, CTOs, and peripheral angiographies, peripheral angioplasties, pacemaker. and balloon procedures like balloon mitral valvotomy, balloon pulmonary valvotomy, and some structural heart disease cases also. We have done around 130-140 cases and smoothly, and the feature which attract me a lot is Stand Boost Live, and is definitely the user interface. It's easy to control the things. Till now, I am extremely satisfied with Philips. Being an innovative company, Philips is making life better from clinical point of view, from technical point of view, and from patient point of view.